Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NHL main slate video. We have a small slate. It's a four-gamer. And we got, as promised, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club coming to you guys. So I started again with the NHL video. Schroeder says, hi, everybody. Welcome to the video. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. If you guys are new to my channel, I cover NBA, NFL, NHL, UFC, everything, guys. You name it. Schroeder and I cover it. Ain't that right? He says, you dang Skippy. All right, guys. Let's get this show on the road. All right, guys. So before we get started, I have to show you guys this is my home. This is the DFS Club, dfsclub.com, guys, where you get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, members only podcasts, and we play every single sport, not just NHL, guys. You got two providers in one. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. It's real easy. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans, guys. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans. We're the cheapest in the industry. We got 3-day passes for $7.99. We got Preston in there. We got Adam in there. My other two NHL experts and myself, guys. We cover prize picks, sports wagering. Again, you get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacking, which is so important for NHL, as you guys know. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club, because you'll be in that Discord. We got I don't even know. We have so many members now. So yeah, come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com, especially if you love playing NHL DFS. We got some sharks in here and we have some fun. So come check it out, guys. We would love to have you. All right, so let's bring up the sponsor of the video, which is Draft Dashboard, guys. The best optimizer on the planet. Check it out, guys. $1 for 30 days. Just click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my player pools for NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL. You get access to the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NHL cheat sheet. Because if you can't win cheat, best studs, best mid-tier, best value, this is Draft Dashboard. The best thing going right now, guys. Try it out for $1. Click on the link in the description below. All right, so let's get into it. We got a little tiny slate here, so this won't take long. Four gamer. So first up, we'll go position by position. We'll start at centers. We got Boston at Vancouver. Just, stack up Boston, right? I know it's going to be chalky, but there's so much value. Like, you can do a bunch of one-offs on this slate for value, but we'll get into it. But yeah, Boston's obviously my favorite stack of the slate. I'm sure going to be everybody's favorite stack. Patrice Bergeron at 7.4K. Double-digit fantasy points. He's pretty safe. But at that price tag, man, we want more. We want like 30s. So, I mean, you can just go with the wingers here. You don't have to do three-man stacks. You can do a two-man stack, just stack the wingers. We'll get to wingers next, but Bergeron's in play. Rangers at Colorado. Or I don't know if they're playing in Colorado or New York yet, but not so much on the Rangers today. New Jersey, Philly. I like some nice one-offs from here, but Hughes and Nico, not really into that. Chandler Stevenson for Vegas going up against Dallas. This one should be a shootout. Both teams play decent defense, have decent goaltending, but I wouldn't be surprised, man. Chandler Stevenson's 5K on DraftKings, 8-14 in his last two. Not too bad. I mean, he's out there he gets about between 18 to 23 minutes of ice time. Definitely in play if you're going to play some Vegas. I don't mind Ryan Strome from New York as a one-off at 4.6K. The dude's been on fire lately, man. 25 and a 15. Plays about 20 minutes on the ice. I don't mind that. I rarely play like third line. I just don't, especially on a 4-game slate. And Let's see. So Nathan McKinnon, Colorado, 9K. I like him better than the Bergeron play, but he's 9K. Bergeron is 7.4. So you're going to pay a lot more, but he has more upside so far. 24, 20 in his last two. He's kind of come back to life. So I don't mind that. Nazem Kadri at 6.9K. Coming back from injury. Who's out there for 16 minutes, plays on the second line. 15 DraftKings points. His price did go down, though. So it's went from 7K range, now higher 6K range, but I still like the play as a nice one-off. I wouldn't do a second-line Colorado stack, but a nice one-off. Dallas, I like Dallas, too. I like a Dallas stack. Roop Hintz has been phenomenal this year. He's 6.7K, 13, 3, 38. Mr. Hat Trick, man. He's gotten me. It seems like every time I play this guy, he gets double-digit fantasy points. So I like Roop Hintz. I like this first line of Dallas. And then Vancouver, I like some one-offs there. I like JT Miller at 5-1, 15-4, 33. Vancouver's kind of been picking it up a little bit. Vancouver is tough defensively. They have pretty good goaltending, so just hamper your expectations with Vancouver. I would assume whoever starts for Boston in the net will probably be the most popular goalie on the slate. So it'll be different. You can go like Vancouver. If, on a 4-gamer, I think they'll be lower owned. I'll see when I look at the ownership tomorrow, but you want to be different, you can do some Vancouver stacks or just one-offs of Vancouver. Like Bo Harvard, 4.7K. He has a scary floor, but, 17, 2, 10, 8, 6 in his last 5. Pretty safe, but, it's just a bad matchup against Boston. That's all. Philly has just been horrible, but Claude Giroux, he's been all right. 22, 7, 10 in his last 3, 2, 7. He's kind of just all over the place. Man, I remember Philly used to be like, okay, Philly's on the slate. Let's throw him in there. Not so much lately, but I don't mind Claude Giroux as a one-off. Let's see. And that's about it for centers. Let's go to wingers. The scorers, man. So we got Pasternak, 8.2K for Boston, first line center, coming off a 2 and an 11. So he struggled his last 2 games, man. You're going to go Boston, you're going to go Colorado. You could do both. There's plenty of value on the slate, but yeah, they will be the 2 most popular lines. Last time against Vancouver, he got 22 DraftKings points. So David Pasternak, yeah, he's pretty good at hockey, guys. Max Pacioretty, 7.3K. Vegas, I'm sure will be popular. Dallas will be popular. Boston will be popular. So Vancouver might be the way to go tomorrow or on a GPP line. Cash, I would definitely try and get Boston, Colorado, Vegas, Dallas. Just a little 2-man stacks. But yeah, Max Pacioretty, 7.3K, 15, 29, 29. Not too shabby. He almost put together 2 30-point DraftKings games, so I don't mind that. Jordan Marshall, 5.1K. Not the same upside, though, as Pacioretty, but, he'll be out there alongside him for 5.1. Maybe he gets you a goal and pays off that 5-1 price tag. Maybe a couple of assists, maybe 5 shots. You get that 5-shot bonus. He's in play. Joe Pavelski, former San Jose Shark, man. 5K. Last 2 games have been pretty rough for him, but, he's still out there. He's still on that first line. Stack him up with Roop Hintz, guys. Before that 2, he had that 13, 26, 14, and 20. So I like Joe Pavelski at 5K. Jasper Bratt as a one-off, I don't mind for 4.8 because it's not too expensive at all. He's pretty safe. 9, 8, 14, 12, 27 in his last 5. And that 27 he got against Philly. Connor Hart has been struggling. So there's some few New Jersey guys that I do like. Jasper Bratt is one of them. You can do, a 2-man stack in New Jersey. I don't mind it to try and get different because it's kind of hard on a 4-game slate, but you got to find the value. I think there's real good value here with Jasper Bratt. Let's see. Cam Atkinson, too. Not too shabby. 3.8K. Double-digit fantasy points in his last 2. 14, 13, 9, 6, and 11. Yeah, I don't mind it. 3.8K. That's really good value. This price will be going up soon, I'm sure. Let's see. Who else do we got? We got Alexander Radulov, guys. 10, 11, 7 in his last 3. He's only 3.2K. Nice one-off for Dallas. 10, 11, 7, 8, and 4 in his last 3. Last time against Vegas, he got 13. So you'll take that. You guys just want it. The goal is to get double-digit fantasy points for every single player. So yeah, Rattle Off can get you there at 3-2. Who else do we got? So let's go down here. We got the Colorado guys. We got Mikko Rantanen and Gabriel Landeskog. Landeskog's a lot cheaper, and he's been doing a lot better than Mikko, man. He's 6'8". Mikko's 8'6". I mean, if you want to do a Landeskog, McKinnon stack, that's probably where I'll go. 16, 21, 13 in his last 3, as opposed to Mikko's only gotten a 15, 3, and a 7. They play alongside each other. They all play on that first line, so I don't know. I'll probably go Gabriel Landeskog, and then Mikko Rantanen will get all the goals, but he's really expensive at 8'6", so, I mean, it'd be really tough to stack all 3 in the same line, especially on DraftKings. FanDuel, it's easier, but DraftKings just makes it so damn hard, man. We got Panarin here for New York, 6.4K. As a one-off, again, Colorado's good defensively. It's just their goalies have been struggling a little bit. 32, 2, 20, 18, 3 in his last 5. 6.4K is not too bad. And Dallas, line 1, we got Jason Robertson. We call him Jace Robertson at 5.7K. 7, 29, 10, 17, 5 in his last 5, guys. First liner, get him in there at 5.7. That's good value. Mark Stone's okay at 5.3. I don't know, man. I don't have good luck with Mark Stone this year. When I play him, he don't do nothing, but the prices come down. And, double-digit fantasy points, 4 out of his last 5. If you're going to get that Vegas exposure, get yourself some Mark Stone. Just Dallas has pretty good goaltending, man. Riley Smith, though, 4.4. Kind of like this one a little bit better. 10, 14, 12 DraftKings points, 22. So 4 of his last 5, double digits. He's only 4.4K on DraftKings, guys. Yeah. Riley Smith, get him in there. You got Connor Garland. He's 4K, 13, 2, 21, 19, 21. 4 out of his last 5, double-digit fantasy points, and 21 against Boston last time. So, again, there's some Vancouver guys that are live that I like as one-offs. We got Valerie here at 3.9K. Why not? Why not add another Colorado player to the mix, right? 16, 2, 29, 5, 14 in his last 5. 3.9 is not going to break the bank, and he plays about 18 minutes a game at ice time, so I do like that. Let's see. Evgeny Let me try this again. Evgeny Dabnanov. I normally can say it correctly. It's just when I come on here, sometimes I get nervous, and you guys know I stutter with my words and shit. He's only 3.3. This really piques my interest here. Plays only like 14 to 16 minutes, but I mean, he's last 3 games, 14, 17, 11. And last time against Dallas, he did get a 16. So, yeah, for Vegas, don't mind it. Get yourself some Yevgeny in there at only 3.3. That's really good. Lots of one-offs. Tanner Pearson, Vancouver, 26, 13. He's only 3K. That's really cheap. Lots of one-offs for Vancouver, guys. I know. These guys happen to end up on the same line tomorrow. I might do a full Vancouver stack. We'll see. Just for the ownership, I just know the ownership is going to be really low. All right, let's go to defense. Defense, we got Dougie Hamilton at 7.7. Man, just hope he don't get a 4 like he did last game. But last time against Philly, he got 38 DraftKings points. Nice one-off for New Jersey. I probably wouldn't stack New Jersey, but there's a couple plays. He's one of them. Get him in there at 7.7. You got Adam Fox. I always like these defenders for the Rangers, though. 6.7K. Really consistent. 26, 12, 15, 20 in his last 4. I like him. I like Trouba, who we'll get to. And then Boston, they're missing their defenders due to COVID. So McAvoy, Gretzlick are both first liners, and they're both we don't know if they're going to play. I doubt if they do. So there's some value to be had with the Boston guys for defensemen. You got Brandon Carlo. He's only 2.9K. He's played 20 and 22 minutes in his last 2, 11 and 14 DraftKings points. So I can really see myself punting at defense tomorrow. And I wouldn't even consider that because Boston is where the value is at defenseman. You're going to have Mike Riley at 2.8K. Now listen, 3-2-6, nothing to write home about, but he played 22 minutes last game, 16 and 19. Just a punt play. I mean, give me Carlo instead, but I mean, if he's going to be out there for that amount of time, why not? Why not take a shot? Let's see. So let's go back here. So that's for the Boston guys. Ryan Graves, 3.8K. That's pretty cheap. He plays 20 minutes a game, 16 to 20, 6, 18, 13 in his last 3, 14 before that. Philly, 28th in the league against defensemen, so I don't mind that for 3.8. We got Damon Severson for 3.3, 13, 7, 7 in his last 3. He gets all the ice time he wants, man. First liner, 24, 21, 22 minutes. Yeah, guys, but he's got his low floor. It's only a 3. So just be careful here, but he's very cheap. And he's out there for 24 freaking minutes. Sign me up. Travis Hamnick, I mean, 3K is kind of too cheap for him, man. He's been really consistent. He hasn't broken any slates or anything like that, but he's out there for 20 minutes, 10, 11, 8. He's always been like my go-to like punt guy whenever he's in the rotation. 13, 7. So, I mean, pretty consistent. And he's only 3K. Again, defense is, I think, the way to go to pay down. Keith Yandel, 2.7K. Really? I'll take it. He plays 15 to 20 minutes of ice time a game on average. 8, 11, 11 in his last 3. Against New Jersey? Yeah, I can go there. Let's see here. Another Boston defender at 2.6. Derek Forbort. I know, you're like, who? 19, 20. We'll see, though. If the normal starters for Boston go tomorrow, yeah, it'll crush me. It'll crush my my punts here. But, I mean, if they're out there for that long, man, they got to get some blocks, some block shots, some shots, maybe an assist. You never know, man. A slap shot from the blue line goes in. Anything can happen, guys. Kale Maker. So last time I played this dude, I paid 7.4. He's 7.3 now. He got hurt very early in that first period. Totally crushed my lineup, man. But yeah, he's one of the best defenders in the league. 19, then that 0. That was probably when I fucking played him. 12, 2, and then a 22. So yeah, he's definitely in play against the Rangers. You mean Davion Toes, though, man. He's 5.7K. Also plays on the first line. He's been really consistent, guys. 5.7K. You're getting a deal here, I think, in my particular opinion. 15, 28, 12. He had that 1, I know, but then he had a 14. So, and he plays all the ice time. Get him in there, guys. Davion Toes for 5.7. And then Jacob Trouba, like I said earlier, for 5.3. Stays out there 23, 22 minutes ice time a game. Really consistent. And then, as usual, guys, goalies, I mean, you're pretty much on your own. I would assume whoever starts for Boston would probably be the chalky goalie. And then Dallas definitely won't be freaking Philly's goalie, man. Martin Jones has not been good. Connor Hart's not been good. So, yeah, guys. So that's going to do it for the video. Just a quick video, 4-gamer, actually 18 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you guys so much, man. The NHL views are starting to pick up, starting to build some momentum, so I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell them to come check out Skywalker. Come play some NHL DFS with us, guys. DFSclub.com. Every single sport. We do it all. My lineups, ownership, projections, top stacking, members-only podcast. We got Sharks in here, guys. You get all access to the Discord to every single sport. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. Pick your plan, and you are in like Flynn. You're in that easy. And let's go, guys. Let's go. Schroeder, let's take them out. Yeah. I know he hates that bright light. Well, we got to have good lighting, all right? We got to have good lighting. How is your fuzz going to shine? Look at that. Without the lighting, you got a little red tint going there. Look at that. All right, Schroeder, you ready to take them out? Thank you guys so much for watching again. I really appreciate all the support. I'm ramping up my channel, guys. I'm going to get these out daily. I've got UFC coming this week, NFL, Thursday night football, NFL, main slate football this week, and then the usual NBA and NHL videos. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. DFS Club, shout out to you guys. I'll see you guys in the chat. Take care.